All right, so one of the questions I get, or one of the comments I get a lot on Training Peaks from my athletes doing their swim workouts, is that say they swam a 2,700 yard set and it only logged 2,400. They're like, well, it didn't count my kick sets or it didn't count my drill sets. I'm going to show you guys how to be using the Garmin 920 if you're going to be swimming in a pool. That way you can log all of the distance that you're doing, including your drills, including your kicks, and also how to use the lap feature to your advantage here. So what you're going to do, you guys should know this, you're going to hit your menu button here on the side and enter to unlock the Garmin. You'll go to pool swim and then hit enter. And so now you have a few different data fields here. You have your interval time and your interval distance, and if you hit up on these arrows, you have a few different data fields that you can look at. But this is going to be the default one. And say you're about to start your warm-up, say it's a 300-yard warm-up, whatever it is, you would hit start and you would swim whatever distances that you have prescribed for your warm-up or whatever interval it is that you're doing. Obviously, if you're swimming freestyle, the watch will keep count of your distance, keep track of your distance, as long as you have already gone in and set the distance of the pool that you're swimming in. Make sure that you do that. If you don't know how to do that, you can hit the menu button here twice, right? Go to activity settings, and you can set the pool size. Okay, make sure you do that, especially if you're changing from short course to long course. But meanwhile here we're still swimming this interval, and when you get to the wall, say you finish your 200, 300, 400, whatever it is, you're actually going to hit your lap button. Okay, so when you hit the wall, you hit lap. Now you're on your rest, so you're sitting at the wall, whether you're getting your kickboard ready, putting on fins, getting paddles, whatever it is. It's going to show how long you've been resting, your repeat time or send-off time. This is a number that a lot of coaches use. It'll show you how far your last interval was and how long it took you. So now say we're going to go into a kick set. How do we make this so that the watch won't identify how long you've been kicking, and this is where people lose distance. So what you're going to do is you're actually going to hit the up arrow, and it's going to go to this drill log, and it says press the back button to begin. This is your lap button. So you're going to press your lap button when you start your kick set, and now you have a timer. And this is how long you've been kicking, and you're kicking, and you're kicking. Let's say we do a 100-yard kick set. When we get to the end, we hit our lap button again, right? We finish that 100, and it'll ask us, how long did we just kick for? All right? And if we kicked for 50 yards, we'll go down to 50. If we kick for 100, we'll go to 100, and you're going to hit your enter button, right? Select the 100. And now, if you're going to continue doing drills, leave it on this screen. If you're going to go back to swimming freestyle, you're going to hit your down arrow here, and that'll take you back to your rest timer or your rest data field. All right, now we're going into our intervals. We're going into the main set. You're just going to hit the lap button when you're ready to start, and now you're on your first interval of your main set. It'll keep track of your time, your distance, and you guys just keep doing this. So if you're going to be doing drills like single arm drills or it does most of like the catch-up drills and things like that. It'll keep track. If you're swimming freestyle, it should be fine. It does have stroke identification, so if you're swimming breaststroke or butterfly or backstroke, usually it'll identify the distance that you're doing. But if I'm going to be doing any type of drill that it's not going to be a consistent freestyle motion, I'll usually go in here and hit drill. So single arm drills, kicking, sculling, things like that, use the drill log, and that way no matter how long you go, you can tell it how long you just did that drill for. So that will help you guys get the correct distance in your swim sets. Obviously when you're done with your workout, you'll just hit stop, and then you're able to go in here and hit save. Or in this case, I'm just going to discard it so it doesn't load up to my Training Peaks. But hopefully that helps you guys hopefully getting my Facebook notifications. Hopefully that helps you guys with your 920 or your Garmin. Most of this stuff works with the 910 as well. So check it out, give it a shot. Let me know if that helps. I hope that clears some things up. And I don't want any more excuses as to why you swam 3,000 instead of 3,500. Don't tell me that your Garmin didn't pick up your kick set. All right, have a good one.